Hey son, I tell you 10 signs a girl likes you, but isn't trying to show it. Women will try to hide their interest and feelings for you. I give you my lifetime secrets. To read them like an open book. Listen, I tell you 10 things that you have to observe carefully to understand if a girl like you, my son, you like her and you constantly keep wondering if she likes you or not. Stop overthinking about it. Observe her behaves while she is around you. It's needed to understand what's going on in her mind and if she likes you. Pay attention to every single sign because they are all important. And if you spot more of those signs, it means that she is into you. Are you ready for that? Number one, does she listen to you carefully? My son, that's one of the easier things to understand. Does she pay attention while you speak or say something? One of the most common ways of judging whether she likes you or not is by seeing how attentively she listens to you. Think about it, women usually love speaking a lot. And if she keeps quiet for a long time because she wants to hear you speak, surely you must be interesting or special to her. In fact, at times when women are head over heels about a guy, they would ask him many questions. Women are very curious and they want to know you well. If a woman likes you, she will try to let you talk a lot and sit there listening. Unfortunately, the opposite is also true. If girls always find excuses to cut the conversation and go away, she may not be into you. Number two, observe her tone. My son, be aware of her tone while she speaks with you. It's something that can make things easy to understand. In fact, some girls give it away instantly by the way they talk to you or address you. Listen, Titi's pretty simple. Observe the way she is around other people and then observe her tone of talking around you. If she acts with you in the same way of other people, maybe she is no interested. But on the other hand, if she talks more sweetly and sounds polite and lovely, she's definitely got something going on in her head for you. Another aspect can be about compliments or fake criticism. Women also compliment the guys that they like, or they roast them a lot. So it can be both ways depending on the girl's nature and character. Number three, observe her shyness around you. It may also happen that she's a shy person in general, so while she likes someone, the shyness is amplified. So she may act very shy or try to avoid a direct approach while she is around you. She will secretly look you, but while you cross her eyes, she will act like she is not looking at you. Listen, my son, even the most bold and confident girl blushes and gets shy around the guy she really likes and crushes over. Because it's basic human nature and we can't deny it. So, if that girl is pretty confident and tones it down around you or gets a little shy at your remarks, just know that she likes you and is not showing it. You can test this out by complimenting her or saying something good about her success, her progress. Observe her reaction to it. While it's positive, she'll give it out if she's really into you. Number four, her apparent awkwardness. She acts unsecure or awkward while she is around you. Listen, my son, girls can be really independent and confident, but they'll make a complete fool out of themselves around the boys that they like. That's because of their adrenaline rushes and all the feelings and emotions that they get when you're around people you're attracted to. This eventually leads to awkwardness because girls are also trying to hide their feelings at the same time. Observe her, how she's behaving. If you see her tripping over her words or her legs, or if you see her hands getting awkward and her laughs a little too loud, well, my son, you've got the girl. Number five, observe her body language, how she moves and how she reacts around you. Listen, my son, when it comes to human psychology, body language holds a very huge place in the entire branch of study. It explains how humans react towards you. The body language and posture show what they think of you. If she likes you, she will not mind to be close to you and she will be searching for some kind of body contact. On the other hand, if she keeps going back and claim a safe distance to avoid being too close, she is not into you. Observe her, my son. If she's standing straight, making occasional nods, asking limitless questions, or just looking at you and listening silently, it's obvious that she's paying attention to what you're saying. If you make jokes, she might give you a subtle touch on your shoulder or hand while she brings out her gorgeous laugh. So look out for those little hints here and there in the way she carries herself around you. Number six, observe her close friends. My son, you can get precious hints while observing her around close friends. Girls will tell almost anything and everything to their close friends, be it males or females. Assuming that they're close, so if you get a chance to hang out with their friends, notice how they all react towards her in your presence. There's got to be some teasing and weird eye contact between them. Does she react awkward, or they throw her some jokes that you can't understand? That might hint you towards something. And if you're lucky enough to be close with one of her friends, simply get in touch with them and ask up front. Beware. Do it only if you think that won't screw things up. Number 7, her agreeing with you. My son, when a girl likes you, she will try to please you and give you more support. With most girls, it is easy to tell that they like you because they would agree with you a lot. Try coming up with your opinions on random subjects and see how she presents her views. Do they go in line with yours, or do they contradict? Because if she really likes you, you'll see that most of your views are very much alike. Beware, my son. That hint is not so accurate. This might not go well with every girl because some like being no filter and are very much indulged in themselves, or they will act like not agree with you to give you the opposite feeling while secretly they like you. I suggest you to weight that hint not alone but considering the other points. Number 8, how she reacts to other women near you. My son, observe if she acts jealous or attentive while you are around other girls. Speaking of human nature, how can we leave out the jealousy factor? In fact, as hard as a woman tries to hide it, jealousy is still evident in most of her actions and words. It would be a very dumb move if you tried to get close to a girl deliberately to get her attention. But if an opportunity rises, here surely you can judge her actions over the jealousy factor. If some other girls want to talk with you while she is around, make sure you don't miss that opportunity. And without being noticed, observe what she does. She looks nervous, weird, or unhappy. She tried to immediately criticize other girls that approached with you. In that case, it's a clear sign that she is jealous because she doesn't want any competitor to take her place. Number 9, notice her effort to spend time with you. She tries to spend as much time possible with you. You find her around you very often, or even she is thoughtful with you. My son, when a woman genuinely likes a guy, you can see the effort she's putting in. As hard as she might be trying to prove that she's not into you, you can still notice the effort she puts in the small things. She might be making an effort to make plans to meet you or hold a conversation even after it's long dead, to spend more time with you. On the other hand, it's a clear sign that she is not into you if she tries to quickly evade from every conversation that you brings up. Listen, my son, observe how she behaves. She might get you small gifts saying it's nothing, but obviously show she is trying to make you happy. So look into the little effortless things that she does for you. Number 10, she is emotional while you ask her out. When you get enough hints together, you should surely ask her out. Listen, my son, be brave and take the chance. If she says yes and looks happy, when you ask her out, she's really into you. If instead she is looking for thousands of excuses, she is not into you. Don't worry, my son, it's better to try and fail than to live with the regret of never asked her out. Listen, my son, there are a billion other women out there who die to say yes to you. Quit overthinking about her, improve yourself, and prepare to find a valuable woman. Let me know your experience in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel.